Good morning. I'm starting the day as I mean to go on a positive note. I'm having breakfast in bed, leftover tea from last night, but I'm eating, yay! It actually has been a really good stay here. It's warm, it's comfortable, there's a kitchen where you can cook, not that I did. I went to a local restaurant and got a takeaway. There's washing machines and all sorts. Really good value for money. Raining outside. Very tempted to stay a long time, but I need to push on the road.
Today we're heading down to Trondheim. It's 4 hours, 387 kilometres. Not sure if we'll make it, but we shall see.
We've got some serious stuff to discuss, you know. I'm going to get out of here because it's no fun. Don't tell anyone because they think I've completely lost the plot. I couldn't pay for my room yesterday on booking.com. It's like insufficient funds. It's all rubbish apparently.
And look at the weather now. What would you do? Let's come round the front and get my camera, do your little dance. Little wannabe go stretchy dancey things. It feels really weird talking to you over there. And here, I'm used to you here, but you fell off. You fell off again.
Whilst this is playing, please remember to hit that subscribe button, and if you're enjoying this vlog then give it a thumbs up and share it with your mates. And if you'd like to buy me a cup of coffee then you can do so by clicking on the link in my bio. It's very much appreciated. Thank you.
Yeah, as you can see, it's not the most salubrious area here on the industrial estate, but it was a good little stay. I really recommend it. In fact, I just wanted to stay curled up in bed all day and catch up with everything, all my vlogs and that. But I also want to be closer to home, so what do you do? Home is set for the whole week. I even looked at crossing over into Sweden, but it's the same there, so I just ride and dodge for cover whenever I can. At least I'm well wrapped up today. So hopefully it won't be as cold as yesterday. I'm just driving this in, it's raining already. That's the bonus of the tunnel.
Okay, you're just going to see me for a bit now because we've got some serious stuff to discuss, you know. It's not going to get hotter than 12 degrees and it's mostly hanging around 6-7 degrees centigrade for the next week. Rain forecast every day. Now, originally I wanted to come to Norway. I then interviewed Lee and loved his charity so much that I went, I'm going to ride to Nordkapp. And I've done that. And the only thing making me ride where I wanted to ride, like Trollstigen Pass and up into the mountains and the Arctic Ocean Road, it's me. It's only me making me do that. So do you know what? I'm going to get out of here because it's no fun when it's cold and it's wet and you have a chronic illness and your pain is ramping up and the fatigue is getting worse. It's just not worth me doing it. I can come back to Norway anytime and ride. I'd actually rather prefer to ride in Spain. Don't tell anyone because they think I've completely lost the plot. And I did get rain in Spain too. Of course, I have rain everywhere. My friend Julia thinks I should go to somewhere that's got a drought and then they'll be very happy, they'll love me. Anyway, I'm going to get on Bumblebee. We're going to head down to Larvik, can't remember. Better look before I go, hadn't I? And get the ferry down to Denmark, where there's not so much rain and it's a bit warmer. And it's going to take 12 hours to get there, so I'm not going to get there today. But that's the way we're going to head. And just, get out of this wet, cold place. I don't even want to find the snow on the mountains anymore. It can just stay there. I forgot to set my relief as well. So I will do that now before we leave. But here's the last sort of 40 minutes journey in a quick flash for you. It is 967 kilometres away. 12, well, nearly 13 hours. Hopefully get there tomorrow. Hoping they can release this for me, and I'm going to check the fuses on my heated grips. It's very sweet, but no, they can't, so I've got to pay card only. Probably 2,000. It's around about 2,000 at the moment that's going into reserve. I couldn't pay for my room yesterday on booking.com. It's like insufficient funds. I had to transfer some funds because it was like 3,000 Norwegian kroner were in reserve pending because of petrol, but it's all rubbish apparently. It was just a loose fuse on my heated grips, so they're now all sorted. I've made my decision about my journey, and look at the weather now. What would you do? Would you go back to your original itinerary? Would you go with the decision that I've just made? Oh, decisions. I do have to ponder. And has this ever happened to you where you've had to change your original itinerary? And did it work out okay? Do let me know in the comments below. I'd also really like to know where your favourite place is to ride. Oh, that was a hotel there on our right, and I'm really tempted to go back and just stay for a couple of nights, but I want to keep pushing on whilst the weather's good. Whilst it's on our side, I'll keep heading south. I'd like to remind you all why I'm doing this ride. I'm on my way back from having ridden to Nordkapp, which I did as a sponsored ride to help homeless veterans back in the UK. Please come and sponsor me if you haven't done so already. Every penny counts, and it really does help. It's very much appreciated. So I think, having looked at the map, it's Monday today, I've now discovered. I sailed Thursday week afternoon. So I probably haven't got quite as long as I thought. I've got 10 days to get back to the Hook of Holland, and I'm thinking, because of the way I'm feeling at the moment with fatigue and pain, that I need to take a bit of pressure off myself, so I'm definitely going to head for the ferry. Find somewhere to stay tonight en route. I'm just going to put in here, see if you can see this. This looks beautiful. Look at that. I think I'll take a photo, I think. Come round the front and get my camera, do your little dance. Little one of Vigo's stretchy dancey things. I'm going to carry on. It feels really weird talking to you over there and here. I'm used to you here, but you fell off. You fell off again. What was I even saying? I don't know. Talking rubbish as usual, probably. It's very pretty down there, though. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm just going to head to the ferry and give me more time, regardless of the weather. Shall I actually take you somewhere now and talk? Oh, it might take us a while. Let's go quick. Right, we've got to be cautious of falling rocks along here. So if you see anything, shout quick so I can avoid it. It makes a change, I suppose, from having to be cautious of the moose or elks, whatever you'd like to call them. It does make me laugh sometimes, you know, some of the comments I get. You do this vlog about riding and you're talking about moose being the most dangerous thing from the wildlife to man or to humans in Sweden. I was talking about wild camping, etc., and how they're dangerous when you're on the road. And the comments I get back is like, well, if I called them moose to my Swedish friends, they wouldn't be very happy because they call them elks. And I'm like, okay, they're 800 kilograms. They're quite dangerous. They've got antlers or horns or whatever on their head, whatever you want to call those things. And I'm sure they don't really mind what you call them. I don't know. But there you go. I apologise. Don't mean to offend any elks or moose or Swedish people in the making of these movies.
I love these houses that with all grass on their roofs. You get down there. Just a quick look down there. Show you. Wow. This is pretty cool, isn't it? It's like a fishing place. He's a proper Viking. Got a cock between his legs. Sorry, couldn't resist. Viking challenge. Oh, what's this? Challenge based on a hunt over 2 days where you have to shoot a moose, a capercaillie, and catch a trout within 48 hours. I would just like to say that it's called a moose there, and that's not a cock between his legs. It's a capercaillie or whatever that is. First challenge ever listed in Norway. But I really came just to show you these roofs. You see them everywhere. Eco-friendly. It's great, isn't it? Anyway, I'm not into shooting and fishing, so we won't be staying. But there you go. Little dalliance. Do you like a little dalliance off the main track? A perfect little pitch, just 310 krona for the night, including a shower in the morning. I'm going to pitch up, eat my salad that I managed to buy at the supermarket and say ta-ta for now.